name is Amanda Ramirez. I'm from Savannah, Georgia, and I've been bodybuilding now for almost a year. I started working with TNT in July of 2012, and we prepped just for a short 7-week period to get ready for my very first show, which was in August of 2012, and that was the NPC Excalibur in Charleston, South Carolina. That was a figure show for me, and I took second in Class B. This year I am hoping to move over to the women's physique division, and we've had a good off season. I've been prepping with TNT all off season, and we just started prepping for the 2013 competitive season. For me, I feel super blessed that I was able to be put in touch with Tyler before my first show, knowing that we had a limited amount of time, and then really taking the most advantage of the off season, since it would be my first official full season prep with TNT. When I was done with my show, we made small increases, very, very small increases in my numbers, which allowed me to eat more, but certainly I made more lean gains. I love the way that we prep, because even in the off season I was able to increase my strength and obviously gain a little bit of lean size and eat pretty much whatever I wanted. But I also never got the traditional bloated belly and tremendous huge weight gain that I see a lot of competitors get in the off season when they feel like they've deprived themselves for the entire season. They binge usually in the off season, and since we are able to eat what we want within a reason, I never felt the necessity to go and consume a ton of food that was restricted per se. I didn't have those restrictions, so the off season has been great for me. We've made a lot of good lean gains in a very short amount of time, and so I'm looking forward to see what 2013 has in store for me.
Hey, how are you feeling right now?
Good.
Everything feeling good?
Yeah, I'm a little bit tired from jet lag from flying, but other than that, I'm feeling good. I mean, first day was a little bit off for my food while I was here, but other than that, I'm feeling great. I had really good initial results when we dropped the carbs out, so we've just been slow going. Haven't had to make very many adjustments at all. I think I'm probably a net 7 pounds down in a month, 5 weeks probably. I eat more food than I've ever eaten in my life, probably. A lot of my friends typically do the whole chicken and fish and broccoli and that sort of thing, and for me, I pretty much just work my numbers into any food that I want. I really, I enjoy Nutella a lot. I certainly have enjoyed 1 or 2 Pop-Tarts this prep, and Skinny Cow ice cream. I guess those are the ones that are probably at the top of the list. But red meat, I eat red meat, I drink milk, I do all of those things. So I guess I hear a lot of people that don't, but I'm able to.
You eat ice cream. You eat ice cream all the way up to your show too.
Yeah.
You don't really cut it out.
I think I ate ice cream today on my show. Ice cream, pizza.
I started prepping roughly about 6 weeks ago for the 2013 season, and as I stated, I'm really hoping to make the switch to the women's physique division this year if I can hold on to enough size. The prep for me this season has been relatively painless. We made a pretty significant drop. The very first time that we dropped my numbers, I went from 225 grams of carbs down to 175, and I dropped a good 5 or 6 pounds at that number, and that was really pretty easy for most people. That's still kind of a great number of carbs. I'm currently sitting at 140 grams of protein, 170 carbs, and 55 to 60 grams of fat, and I've been able to maintain my strength throughout the whole process because I haven't had to be depleted in any way. So I'm looking forward to being able to do these slow, steady drops and bring as much size and strength as I can to the stage. I will have to re-qualify at a national qualifier, which will be July 6th in Georgia, Doc Neely's show, and the plan is for me to step on the stage and be a little bit leaner, or a lot leaner than last year, and hopefully a little bit bigger, and take, I think it's top 2 that you have to take in that show in order to qualify for nationals. If I do qualify in that show, my plan will be to go to Vegas the 26th or 27th for the USAs, and that's really where my goal is this year. If I do well at the USAs, then certainly I would love to do nationals in Fort Lauderdale, and if not, then we're just gonna head into the off season and get some better gains in the off season this year.
Okay, I got a serious question for you.
Shoot.
Do you think Steve Plummer is aesthetic? Why?
Dude, have you seen his quads? Seriously, they're like little girl quads.
I know. Serious. Steve Plummer, please respond.